to put 10 more Ehrenbrenners away for life, Julie. Where's your co-counsel? He has to sign off on this. He's waiting in the conference room.
Thank you, Anna.
Hey, the cleaner is Brenner's co-counsel. She's a blonde woman, 5'7", and she's in the courthouse right now.
Where is he?
He'll be right in.
You know, there might be a few other things I could teach you, but I think you got the whole ass-kicking thing down.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it is now. Thanks to Danny.
Yeah, it's just misunderstanding. Stan just got caught in the middle of it. It wasn't his fault. It's over now.
Thanks again, Danny.
You. See you later, okay?
Okay. Love you, Dano.
I love you too.
Thanks again.
Your Honor, prosecution calls Julie Masters.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
It's kind of like the song Toby Keith wrote, How Do You Like Me Now?
Governor Fallon, her first address to the legislature, plus Toby Keith supporting our vets.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
Happy anniversary. Are we still on for tonight?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
You remembered to make a reservation, right?
Yeah, I remembered that. The number one thing a man should remember. I'm gonna be there soon. I'm gonna come pick you up, and I'll call you. I'll call you when I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Okay. Okay.
Only AT&T's network lets your iPhone talk and surf at the same time.
Here they come. All the new tech products you need. And they're all looking for the same thing. The one place that makes technology easy. Staples. With highly trained tech experts and expanded tech centers, Staples makes finding the right technology just the way you want it. Easy. Easy to buy, easy to fix, easy to save. Staples. That was easy.
Dave's got Super Bowl MVP Aaron Rodgers, plus Martin Lawrence tonight.
CBS next Monday. 12 students kidnapped. And only one team.
There she is!
It could be the work of Tongan pirates. Can bring them home.
We are doing everything possible to find your children.
Nick Lachey, yes.
She's our little girl.
We're going to get them back alive.
The new Hawaii Five-0, CBS next Monday.
This is Oklahoma's own News 9 in high definition.
Here we go ransacked store shelves. And tonight, new worries for Oklahomans already sick of the snow.
Right now, though, we are following breaking news. Police are searching for a man they believe stabbed his roommate. It happened near Southwest 24th and Walker. We have a crew on the scene, and we'll have more on that in just a moment. But first, Oklahomans brace for round two.
We're already under a winter storm warning at this point, and we're less than 24 hours from more snow. We begin tonight with Gary and the latest on the approaching storm. Gary?
Well, it's still out there. It's in Utah, in the upper levels, driving southward, and they'll set it up in the proper position to come across Oklahoma with an Arctic front coming down and produce the snow. And we look at the Tulsa area, 6 to 12 inches. And there's let me tell you, the RNL system is generating enormous amounts of snow. We're not sure yet how close that is. But 4 to 8 here through central parts of southwestern Oklahoma. So a large area, anywhere from 4 back here to 12 inches over in the Tulsa area, and 2 to 4 inches back here and back down the southwest, also the southeast. So we're watching all of that. And we're going to analyze the new data that's coming in right now between now and about the next 5 or 6 minutes to see what we come up on these, see if it needs any adjustment, guys.
Okay, we'll check back in with you, Gary. Now to that breaking news. An argument over rent leaves one man fighting for his life. And now police are searching for the person responsible. News 9's Rusty Surratt joins us now live from southwest Oklahoma City with the latest. Rusty?
Yeah, police are saying that this was a fight over rent between two guys who live here on Southwest 24th. A number of police officers still scattered throughout the area because the guy who did this is still on the run. We did shoot some video earlier when detectives were still in the area processing the scene. Again, one man stabbed allegedly by his roommate after the two of them got into an argument at about 8 o'clock tonight. Again, an argument over money. Apparently, the fight got so intense that one stabbed the other in the chest several times. That man was sent to the hospital. Police are saying that he is listed in very serious condition, and the person who did this, his roommate, is still on the run. We'll certainly have much more on this coming up on News9.com and News 9 in the morning. Reporting in southwest Oklahoma City, Rusty Surratt, News 9.
All right, Rusty, now let's head back to talks about the weather. The thought of more snow and more snow days may not only make parents cringe, but school officials as well.
Absolutely. Most schools have already run out of snow days, and that is just the beginning of the problem. News 9's Dana Hertnicki is here tonight with the very latest. Well, what a mess for them.
It certainly is. Kelly and Amanda, earlier tonight, the Edmonds School Board voted to hold classes on President's Day to make up for one day. The additional days will be made up by adding minutes to the school day. UConn says it will add days to the school year. Others say they'll just wait and see how much making up they'll have to do. The Mustang High School gym looking more like a Friday night this Monday. The basketball teams are making up a game from last week that was canceled because of the snow.
Yeah, we've got 4 games this week. It's really hard to schedule all of that, you know?
Athletics just one in a long list of headaches caused by the recent blizzard.
First thing this morning, I was on the telephone with other ADs in the area, and we've lost wrestling matches, basketball games, and so it's been very difficult.
We're working with their districts to make
State School Superintendent Janet Barisi says her office has also had to alter the testing windows for state-mandated tests.
We have a writing test coming up for 8th graders, and that now is being moved back. The end of the year instruction examinations are being, their windows are being changed to better accommodate the fact that we've lost time in instruction.
This as individual schools are still trying to figure out how to make up for those missed days.
It looks like we have additional snow days possibly coming.
Knowing more snow is on the way, that could be a game changer. And to make things even more difficult, basketball regionals start in a couple weeks, so teams have a very narrow window to make up their schedules. If they can't get them in, some games may have to be canceled. Kelly?
All right, Dana. The Putnam City School Board voted tonight to hold classes on Friday, February 18th, which was scheduled as a day off. The superintendent says they are considering a number of other options to make up the rest of the days.
Some people say they can't afford another storm like this. Continuing our team coverage, Rusty Surratt tells us why some bank accounts are taking a hit this week.
I work about 8 hours a day.
Anna Pittman is a stylist at Anthony Davis Salon.
We stay pretty busy here, though, just being in the mall.
Scott Glidewell is a bartender at Paseo Grill.
I'm lucky that I'm able to do something that I enjoy on a daily basis.
Scott and Anna have two totally different jobs, but there's one thing they both have in common.
I rely on my tips. Yeah, it's half the money I make.
Both of them make a living off tips.
I have a budget set up every month.
So when last week's winter storm hit and forced most businesses to close, those tips weren't coming in.
I missed 3 days because of the storm. I'm out of luck. I have to work really hard to catch up from what I missed out on.
Scott says 90% of his salary comes from tips, so missing work last week certainly put a big dent in his wallet.
And in January, I was definitely below my typical average, and in February, I've already started behind.
Like many others in the service industry, Anna and Scott are doing what they can to make up for lost time and wages. Their big fear now is the next storm.
We're doing this about it. Hopefully it doesn't affect us again.
So if we were to close Tuesday, Wednesday again, it would be difficult.